Oh my gosh. You don't need a jet, Jimmy. All the kids today, they think that you need next to live. You just need the oil in your hands and the ashes in your heart. You're not going anywhere, Jimmy. Stop moonwalking. He is moonwalking. Yes. That's actually really neat. I like it. I need Jimmy's face though. Give him the watching the stream on a delay is fun. Okay. Give him the freaking it's gonna like oh those are like Spider-Man eyes. Yeah, let's do it. This animation means nothing. Let's just let's just mess around with it. Yeah, okay, Jimmy. Everything's gonna be a-okay. You're not like home with kids, Jimmy. I don't wanna. So alright, let's see. Oh, it loops too. I don't really care for looping. Doesn't really help me. But that's how Jimmy would look if he was. Stop being chibi, Jimmy. You got into those mangas a little too late, Jimmy. Okay, wait, that pupil's not too. Jimmy, you gotta believe in yourself. Say no to the haters. Coach, I don't think there are haters. You gotta believe me. They're out there. Dang, now I kinda wanna draw as coach. You do anything you want to, Jimmy. Shoot, that's just. I don't think it's skinny enough. That's the thing. It doesn't look skinny enough. Oh my gosh. This one's gonna be going in this direction. Just push this closer into here. So it doesn't really need anything. It's people will judge you, Jimmy. People will judge you for the musical genius that you are. You can't let people treat you that way, Jimmy. You gotta break their skulls and you gotta learn how to use those legs. It's not the same length. I gotta push the length out a little more. I am coach. I am strong. Jimmy, do not let them. Jimmy, do not let them know our secrets. I don't know what you're talking about, coach. The moonwalk was invented not by Michael Jackson, but by Soviet Union in order to spy on the American government. I don't think that's right, coach. You do not know, Jimmy, but you will know. You will. Coach, I can't drive a nuclear submarine. You can and you will, Jimmy. I've been training you for weeks. All those pep talks were up to were to lead up to this. There's no going back, Jimmy. There's no going back to your family. You shouldn't have tried saving your mother back then. I don't. Oh no, I can't put that finger there because it changes the whole thing for the hand. Ah no, I can do that either. I think I could redraw it back here again though. Yes. Yes. Did you know that Soviet Union means Soviet? No. Soviet, Jimmy. Actually, it means Union. I know what I'm talking about, Jimmy. I don't know, I don't think that's funnier than what I was doing before. You have to win the world championship, Jimmy. You have to do it for the whole school. We can't afford the library books if you don't win this, Jimmy. I can't. I'm not even literate. You're not literate. Dang it. That's a different voice. You're not literate, Jimmy. You're not literate because we don't have books. Jimmy, come on. You think kids with arms are literate? Not at this school. Oh my gosh, I am having fun even though I'm getting no social interaction at all. Jimmy, do not listen. Jimmy, do not listen to him. I will make you literate. But you have to drive the nuclear submarine. Jimmy, don't listen. Jimmy. He's playing tricks with your mind. What, and you're not, coach? You keep telling me to do stuff that I don't want to do. and his plan sounds pretty good. Yes, my plan is the best plan. Foolish, coach. Jimmy, you can't listen to him. Oh, yes, that looks exactly how I wanted to look. Okay, Jimmy's still dancing like a pro, right? Yes. Oh my god, what have I done? Jimmy, we can make you literate. We have a machine. It plugs directly into your corneas. I don't know if I want that, coach. In Soviet Russia, we do not have corneas. What? We have masias. I don't think that's... I don't think you could just change medical terms. Mr. I didn't give him a name. Now I want to draw the freaking Soviet guy, and I have like, let me see, 6 frames to get him into. Oh my gosh. There were spoilers, but then I did this. There are no spoilers. There are no more spoilers. God dang it. You must come to the Union. Jimmy, you must come to the Union. Your brain has the information. Oh my gosh, I can make his nose go up and down. I did it for Jimmy, but he has like a giant freaking nose that I drew. I can make it gross. I can make it freaking. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna draw his eyes a little bit different here. It's not to be a perfect representation. Jimmy, you have the highest test scores in the entire school. If you quit and go to the doing the voice right, go to the Soviet Union, we'll lose all of our funding. What, coach? How do I have the highest test scores? I don't know how. But you use your nose better than anybody else when you fill out those true or false questions. Do you mean the smart Jimmy or do you mean me? No, I believe in you, Jimmy. I know it's you. No, nobody else can pull off a 6.0 grade like you. Doesn't it only go up to 4.0? You're like the ultimate genius in the world, Jimmy. I just need you to believe in yourself. You gotta reach up in the sky and steal your dreams. Steal them, Jimmy. Over in Soviet Union, we have dreams. We can give them to you. You don't have to steal the dreams. You have to listen to everything we say. And sign this release form. What? Liabilities, such as, if you don't get your dreams, you can't sue. I don't know, coach. I don't like stealing. He literally said you might not get your dreams. What are you not getting about this, Jimmy? A disability does not control you, Jimmy. I can't go on the football team. We have a We have a foot kicking. You have the best right leg in the entire school. You're just for kickoffs. I don't think that's gonna work. I'm not much of a runner. No, just for kickoffs. Then if the entire rest of the game, you're just gonna sit in the corner and shut up. We're gonna get so much money for our school. I don't think I want to, coach. I really don't. I always wanted to be a soccer player. No, soccer's for sissies. You can't do that. This is America. Soviet Union has soccer. Young Jimmy. This full tangent is so bad. Jimmy doesn't dance like a champ anymore. Jimmy, why did you slow down your dancing? What are we supposed to do now, Jimmy? We can't bring you to the Soviet Union if you don't dance. Actually, it might look better like that. Dang it, I still got the coach's hands the way I wanted it to. And now it looks way better than what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted him to have a slight delay before he picked it up again. 1 and 2 and 3. You see what I'm doing, Jimmy? You gotta do that with your mind. I don't think when you lost your arms and your will to live, you discovered something, Jimmy. We discovered that all of your energies were going directly into your brain like a super fluid. You're like a super genius now. I feel like, oh my gosh, dang it, Coach just sounds like Rick. Like not the voice, but the attitude. Jimmy, the scientists don't know what happened, but you have like the super brain. That is ours. Dang it. Oh man, that voice hurts my throat. No, Jimmy. That super brain is for us only. We promise you wealth, women, and potatoes. All the potatoes you could ever need. All of the potatoes. Oh my gosh, if this was an actual full-length animation, I would be here all night. But I can't be. Jimmy, you have the mind of a calculator. That's not very much. Imagine a supercomputer if it was packed into a floppy disk. That's like 5 kilobytes. I don't care, Jimmy. You're correcting me about computers. That means you're smart. Jimmy, that super brain. Dang it, I have to do the Russian. Is that better? Jimmy, that super brain is what all we need to take down America. We can promise you anything. You just have to say the word. Can I get arms? Oh, arms. Do you want anything other than Jimmy, we have such great scientists. They could find you arms. They could reattach them to your spinal fluid. You'll never know. You'll never know how cool it is to have the spinal fluid coursing directly through giant blimped out arms. I'm not talking from personal experience. This is training and exercise, the right diet. It looks like illegal steroid. You can't talk to my coach like that. Okay, alright, here we go. Yep. Oh my gosh, I did it. God freaking dang it. Jimmy, I believe in you. If I believe in you, Jimmy, you have to believe in yourself. This kind of stuff you need to learn, Jimmy. These are life skills! Soviet Union will put you on top tier of the pyramid. You will be king of the world until you are assassinated. Did you hear that, Jimmy? He's going to assassinate you. He just wants the super brain for some wicked stuff. One of the freaking fins is sagging, Jimmy. I just have a character in mind. I mean, I could just have him here, but there was the fun in that. Oh my gosh. It's worse now. I can make all your dreams come true, Jimmy. Don't listen to him! He's not one of those fairies, Jimmy! Jimmy, the entire world deserves to see you dance. Dang it, that's not Soviet. This is so dumb. I don't even think the X even has anything to do with Russia. I think that has to do with like Britain. Freaking happened. Jimmy, you have the potential of saving the entire school with your intellect. I don't know. I don't know. Jimmy is armless because he was born armless. The coach is trying to encourage him to follow his dreams. Steal your dreams from the sky, Jimmy. You gotta take it back from God. It's a hollow hat, Jimmy. I don't even think he's part of the Soviet Union. His star is freaking wobbling down weird, Jimmy. Don't trust him, Jimmy. I am real Soviet. I swear. Is that slipping from consciousness? Jimmy, do you want to be that hat? Jimmy, you gotta save the school. Save the school from his reign of terror. He's got an inflatable hat, Jimmy. You can't trust that stuff. He's got to reinflate it every few minutes. It's a scam, Jimmy. It's a fake hat, Jimmy. It's just some paper and cardboard. You couldn't even come here well dressed. Think you could deal with this, Jimmy? You don't take this from no one. No one can tell you what you have to be. But coach, you keep telling me I have to save the world or something. Just the school, Jimmy! Just the freaking school! He wants you to, like, blow up Washington State. Actually, we were going to blow up Florida first. Okay, Jimmy, wait a minute. Let's reconsider our options here. If you could maybe infiltrate, just let them blow up Florida, and then take down the entire thing afterward. What's wrong with Florida? It's okay to visit there. It's not okay to live there, Jimmy. You wouldn't understand. Are you from Florida? You wouldn't understand, Jimmy. Jimmy, we have a supercomputer. It just needs your brain added to it. No, we're not gonna like remove your brain, grind it, pour it into the motherboard. No, we just need you to work the computer, Jimmy. The only one with the mind capacity to work 50% of your mind instead of like 2%. I thought you could use like 10%. No. Most people can only use like 1%. Did you see that guy that cut me off on the highway yesterday, Jimmy? You wouldn't understand. Coach just is like, no, you wouldn't understand. No, Soviet Union can care for you, Jimmy. That X is from England. He's some sort of English Soviet spy, Jimmy. You can't trust him. He's some sort of English Soviet spy, Jimmy. You can't trust him. Jimmy, you gotta follow your dance career. All you need are legs for ballet. What if I need to pick up my partner? Picking up partners is not it's your weak point, Jimmy. Don't worry about picking up your partner. You see his morphing, emotionless hands, Jimmy. You can't handle the raw talent of those hands. Jimmy, your brain can power our libraries. We need someone to hand transcript everything. Why don't you have a printer? The school can't afford a printer. If you just use your brain, you could probably invent some kind of mega printer. What about Shredder? We don't talk about Shredder. Not after what he did to my pet turtles. I love those turtles, Jimmy. They're like family, Jimmy. You wouldn't understand. All you had was a pet rat. But I love my pet rat. It's not my fault he died from a splinter. In Soviet Russia, we have rats that can withstand even sharp needles. Okay, I'm gonna break it to you, Jimmy. Your brain is way too enhanced. If you don't use at least 6% of it, which you could potentially go brain dead. That's why you have to make a choice between Soviet Russia or the school. I don't know what to pick. But before it's too late, you have to choose. It's an important decision. Jimmy, you're the voice of an angel. You gotta sing to the heavens. We need you on the choir, and on the play, and on the football choir, on the cheerleading squad. But you wanted me to be the kicker. You can do both, Jimmy! I believe in you! Soviet Russia will not make you sing for peasants. But that one's my mom. Peasant! You are the only one that matters. That matters. Jimmy, I must tell you. You were adopted. Your real mother is waiting for you in former Soviet headquarters. She is waiting for you, Jimmy. I don't think so. She has a birth certificate. A fake birth certificate. You are of noble heritage, Jimmy. Don't listen to him, Jimmy. He's lying to you. He's trying to get in your mind. Are you trying to do that to me too, Joach? Yeah, but I'm the positive reinforcement. I'm the one that's gonna get you to grab for the heavens and take your dreams. Oh, it's not square enough. His eyes aren't even staying square. They're like more trapezoidy. That's shifty. That's shifty, Jimmy. See, they're getting bigger, Jimmy. It's not a good sign. Jimmy, he has a cleft lip. His teeth are like jumbling, shape-shifting. Just like his hands. And so, Jimmy chose to take part-time in Soviet Russia. And part-time at his elementary school that everybody thought was a high school. Jimmy went on to become one of the most famous dancer, athlete, actors of all time, worldwide. It was all thanks to his coach. Jimmy went on to find a girl with no legs. They lived happily ever after. Oh my gosh. His hands are distorting. It's not. Did you call that a? That took 2 hours. That was fun. Goodbye.